board. I know that if you're on the school board, just raise your hand. I'm not going to introduce you individually, but their leadership, their dedication lays the foundation for everything in this job. They're wonderful. So thank you for your vision and your steadfast support in our mission of educating all students. To our city leadership, I call us Mayor walk in, to our local Chamber of Commerce, Bill Rogers is going to be up here, everyone there, and those members of the Chamber, your unwavering partnership ensures that education stays connected to the heartbeat of our community and our economy. Your collaboration helps turn classrooms into real-world launchpads. To our business and to our industry partners, thank you for opening your doors and creating opportunities for our students to learn, grow, and to thrive. By investing in now, we're investing in the workforce of tomorrow. To our military partners, we are so honored by your presence and your support. For the students who choose to serve, you provide structure, discipline, and purpose. Thank you for helping them find a path for honor and service. And to all the organizations and individuals who hire our students as interns to be future employees, your trust in their potential is the bridge between learning and doing. You are giving our students the invaluable gift of experience and belief in themselves. We're here today because of the unwavering dedication of our teachers, the frontline champions who guide our students each day with passion and perseverance. You do more than teach. You inspire and you mentor. And you relentlessly pursue one goal, to ensure that every student leaves us employed, enrolled, or enlisted. That mission is our promise, and it carried forward with great purpose by the leadership of Mr. Bobby Ellis and Ms. Kelly Williams and the rest of the administrative team from each elementary school, middle school, junior high school, and high school, all the way through to our central office team. Your direction and devotion have transformed this goal into a reality for so many, culminating in this wonderful experience today. So finally, thank you to the parents, to all the students for believing in your futures and working toward creating one where you can work here, grow here, invest here, and thrive here. Welcome to your future in Springdale today. Together, all of you, educators, partners, leaders, students, and families, you're shaping the future one student at a time. And for that, we are sincerely and deeply thankful. Welcome, and thank you for being a part of this journey. Enjoy this amazing day. We surely appreciate it.
Okay, quick public service announcement. If you park in the Smile Center parking lot, they're getting ready to start towing cars. So if you park in any of the slots in front of the Smile Center parking lot, you need to go move your vehicle. All right, thank you, Dr. Cleveland. Next, I'd like to represent our mayor of Springdale, Mr. Doug Sprouse, to come up and say a few comments about this event. We appreciate the mayor and his involvement with this and the partnership with the city and also with the chamber.
Thank you, Robbie. Wow, that's a lot. Well, it's a pleasure to be here this morning. I will tell you that today started early for me. This, if you didn't know, this is the National Day of Prayer. It's always the first Thursday in May. And we have a wonderful event this morning. Had probably, I don't know, I guess 400-ish maybe, people from all around Springdale to come to that event, and it was a great start to the day for me. And but it was an earlier start. But I just, as I was sitting there, and I was thinking, boy, this is what a blessing it is to be in a community where who has now made a decision that I believe sets you apart from many of your fellow students around the country. When you take that step, I can promise you, when I got out of high school, I had no clue what I was going to do. And what an opportunity you've got. Our military is here. We love having them represented here, and for their participation in a lot of those decisions for many of you as students. We thank you for the parents who help guide, advise, and support your students in their decision. I don't think we say this enough, but I hope this is an encouragement to you. But you are an answer to somebody's prayer. I promise you, you're an answer to this mayor's prayer, who prays for our city and for the businesses in our city, because the businesses are people, and the businesses provide services for our people. I pray for our military because they protect us, they serve us, they provide jobs also, and so if you haven't been encouraged by anything else today, know that you are an answer to somebody's prayer. And that may or may not mean anything to you right now, but I hope someday it does. Because there are a lot of things that go on in a city that make a city. And God gave me a verse 16 years ago when I became mayor. It's Proverbs 11:11. The blessings of the upright build a city up, but a city is torn down by the coming of the wicked. There are a lot of things that go on in the city that most of us, because it doesn't touch our lives, we may not necessarily be aware of, and that's okay. I'm taking back to 2009. Let's see, were our students alive in 2009? I got to do some quick subtraction here, Jared. Close. An ice storm. I've been aware about 3 weeks, and had a devastating ice storm. Those of you who live here will remember that. Over 500,000 tons of vegetative debris were destroyed and eventually picked up and burned, disposed of. Some people were without power for many days because it was late January. And about a week into that event, we still had several areas in Springdale that were without power. And I got a call one morning from our then fire chief, Dwayne Nathan. And he says, Mayor, I need to let you know something. We had about 50 people taken to the emergency room last night with carbon monoxide poisoning. What happened? I said, well, we had several people heating their homes with charcoal and gas grills. They just didn't know any better. And thankfully, no one lost their life. They were treated, all were treated and pretty quickly released. So we were obviously thankful for that. But it really raised the question of a need in our city that I didn't know we had. You know, we have a very diverse city, and many of these people that had this experience were from other parts of the country or other parts of the world where they may not even have to eat their home at all. And so this was a new experience for them. So this was before everybody had a smartphone in their pocket, and we didn't have these automated alerts we could generate and send out where people would receive them, because many of these folks wouldn't have cell phones anyway, or at least smartphones, certainly smartphones. So we gathered those communities, leaders in those communities, with our police department and our fire department. We got them to translate messages for us that we then printed out on a sheet of paper and went door to door to pass out, urging people not to heat their homes with gas grills, charcoal grills, anything that's not meant to heat a home. And that if they will call us or come to us, we will make sure we give them shelter and help. And that's what happened. But the community had to come together. And in that, throughout that process, there were many nonprofits, many people who have different responsibilities to provide different resources. And that goes on all over our city. There are people meeting needs that most of us don't even know are needs. And so we, through that process, I was just blown away by all the people sitting around the table, upstairs in City Hall. The school district was there, certainly. They were very involved throughout this disaster. But sitting around that table, and not only first responders, not only in our school district, but providers, community clinic, providers that help people. I could go through a list of over a dozen nonprofits that were in that room that day. And most of them, I was a new mayor, I didn't even know most of them existed. But it showed me that was God who had just given me that verse, Proverbs 11:11, about people that build up the city. He just made it real to me that day. I'm so thankful to live where we live. And I'm glad for those of you who are going to be working here. I'm thankful for those of you who are going into the military. I hope at some point you come back here and continue to serve this community that has served you. I didn't realize how much the city meant to me when I was growing up. But the whole reason I ran for mayor, and I mean this, it's not, I was 50 years old before I ever decided I should run for mayor. So it wasn't a lifelong dream of mine at all. But the reason I ran is because I wanted to give back to the place that had given so much to me. When you work in Springdale, whatever your job is, you're giving back to the city, you're giving back to the residents of the city by providing goods and services and building things that help. When you enter our military, I believe that's a call. I don't believe that's something anyone does lightly. Thank you for answering that call. And for answering the call of your nation and to this area. I don't have a whole lot more to say. I'll keep it real short. But I just want to thank everyone who had any part in the decisions you made. And I ask God's blessing. I'm doing this in a school, okay? But I'm asking God's blessing on you, on your family, on your employer, and on our country's military. Because we need it. But I congratulate you, and I want to again thank you for your decision, and wish you the very, very best, not only in the days to come, but in the years to come. And know that what you do matters. It really matters to people that you may never meet, they may never get to express that to you. But whatever you do in your life matters. Be the positive difference for someone. And by default, without even thinking, you'll be one of those folks who I can thank God for that lives
Thank you. I appreciate it, Rodney. Parents, it's going to be like the mayor. Big day for you. Kind of sitting out on their own. Congratulations, but they're the star of the show today. And I am Bill Rogers. I'm the Springdale Chamber of Commerce. The business community is why we're here. It's why this is so important. And, you know, I can remember my first job. I can remember my first check. This is big, you know. The freedom that comes with that first check. You got money. You can do something with it. So, the first thing I want to do is say congratulations for your hard work. You focused. You listened at times. If you didn't listen to some people that had some wisdom, you wouldn't be here. You wouldn't have done well with that job interview. An employer wouldn't have looked at you and thought, I think I can take a chance on you. You can help my company. So, that first job and that first paycheck is not a small thing. It's a big thing. And it's worth us congratulating you for that. I want to thank our employers for hiring, for engaging. These are young men and women who haven't graduated yet, and y'all are already hiring them. Well, if we, Rodney, if we went back, well, I was going to say 10 years, 5 years ago, we weren't doing this, were we? Or if we were, it was early. I mean, you know, we've come so far as a school district and as a business community to make this opportunity what it is. So, employers, thank you for not just a job, as important as that is, but for investing in the lives of these young men and women. And it's not just their lives, because as the mayor referenced, we hope you stay here. We hope you start a family. And you have kids in the school district one day, and they grow up and continue to make Springdale a great place to live and work and play. Jay Siegel and my staff ran some numbers to give you an idea of how big this is. So, just estimated first-year earnings of this room, civilian, just over $4 million impact, economic impact to the city of Springdale. So your paycheck, used to purchase things, used to pay rent, used to buy gas, used to buy groceries, used to do whatever you want to do it with, an economic impact of just over $4 million, that's civilian. Those of you who are going into the military, 1.5 million. So just in this room, in 1 year, the economic impact to the city of Springdale, just over $5.5 million. That's why the Springdale Chamber of Commerce, that's why the Springdale, yes, it's worth a wall. That's why you're important, students, soon-to-be graduates. That's why you're important. Employers, that's why you're important. Dr. Cleveland, that's why you and the Springdale School District is important. The last thing I will say, make an announcement that the Springdale Chamber is announcing today that our very first Springdale Chamber Workforce Success Grant. It's a grant that we created designed to help many of you with some of the little things that will be important to you on that first day of the job. In the coming, probably within a week, we'll be communicating to you details of how you can apply for that grant. For some of you, we hope we can make a difference. It's our way of saying you matter. You matter a lot, not just today, but you matter in the future. So with that, I want to say congratulations, Dr. Cleveland, Rodney, Kelly, your entire team. Well done. This is proof. And parents, congratulations. Thank you, Rodney.
to all the partners, administrative staff, our school board, Dr. Cleveland, the chamber, the city, and it really takes a village to get this done. So this takes a little bit of time, but I think it's important. I'm going to recognize all the companies and the students, and what I'll do is I'll typically hand off the mic just a second to the company. Just let them briefly talk about the partnership, and I'll let the students say the name, and we'll move on down the road. So I appreciate your patience on this, and after that we'll wrap up. So we'll get started here with Action Mechanical. I always get scared when I get ready to do this. So I'm going to drop it off right here.
I'm Donnie Hood with Action Mechanical. We have committed to sign the same level with our company. We interviewed him and did a two-step interview. He did good on both interviews, and we can't wait to see what the future brings with the same.
Hi, my name is Stacy with the Animal Emergency Clinic at Northwest Arkansas in Springdale. This is Natalie. I actually met Natalie when we came to the HAR-BER to do a little bit of learning with their Vet Science Club. So Natalie was already acting like she was in this position. She impressed me so much, and I immediately got with her teacher and was like, "You're that girl right there, have her email me." And she emailed me, and she's actually been working with us for a couple of months now, already killing it, and I cannot wait to see what she brings to our clinic.
My name is Lucas Murray. I'm a project manager over here at APAC. Today we committed to 3 young men who are going to be working with us. On my team in particular, we've got Mr. Christian Martinez. He showed a real passion for getting into operating machinery and background diesel mechanics. And she's going to be working with some of our earthwork crews, learning how to build roads and everything goes into that. It's really contributed to the infrastructure that we have a part in every day.
Gary Dvorsky worked at APAC and SNG. Fernando, his sister works over at the APAC side, so he's looking at getting into the APAC side of the concrete business, so we're excited to have him come on board with us.
I'm Jeff Haggard. I'm the equipment manager for SNG Ready Mix. Tristan he came and interviewed with me, and then we had a virtual online interview with him. It was the first time that I met him, and he was very persistent. He came back and we talked several times, and he's been on board with us part-time through the work program for the last month. So he's going to be a good addition to our group, and he's training to be a mechanic. So, thank you.
Hey, I'm from Nathan Kitchen, Arkansas National Guard. These two individuals, Dale Krinsky and Johan Baldwin, was like they enlisted into Arkansas National Guard. She enlisted into a top secret target analysis job, and Juan enlisted into the engineering job we had. So.
Good morning. My name is Sergeant Kyle Snedley. We started out with the Arkansas Army National Guard. I'm going to let my soldiers introduce themselves because I want to put them on the spot. But we hope that they go back into the community because we are citizen soldiers, so we are only a part-time organization for some going back to duty. And so we serve the state first and the nation second. And so I'm going to let them introduce themselves and their schools.
My name is Vijay Leon, and I'm a senior at HAR-BER school, and I'll be graduating tomorrow to the Army National Guard.
My name is Randy Hernandez. HAR-BER High School, and I'm planning to join Arkansas Army National Guard after high school.
Hi, I'm Liliana Daco. I'm a senior at Springdale High School, and I'm enlisted in the National Guard.
My name is Connor Banks, and I'm enlisted in the Arkansas National Guard. I'm going to U of A high school.
Next we have Matt Lockwood on 11th.
Hi, Matt. I represent Arnold Williams Electric. We're an electrical contractor here in Northwest Central Arkansas. Proud to introduce these guys right here and be a part of their first step in their careers, becoming responsible young men. So, we'll start with you.
My name is Kevin. I'm going to be in Georgia.
Hi, my name is Pedro Ramirez, and I'm a senior from Harvard High School. My name is Creedy Qualls, and I'm a senior at Springdale High School.
My name is Daniel, and I go to Springdale High School as a senior.
My name is Andy Brawl, and I'm a senior from Springdale High School.
My name is Ethan Hernandez. I'm a senior at Harvard High School.
My name is Mario Hernandez. I'm a senior from Harvard High School.
My name is Jonathan Vargas. I'm a senior at Springdale High School.
On a lot of the construction and skilled trades companies, we've entered into a really unique partnership with ABC Contractors. They represent an area of a lot of different contractors as a group. So in the state of Arkansas, that's allowed us to capture free apprenticeship. As an adult, you work as an apprentice if you go into the electrical and plumbing trades to get your license. And most of those require 8,000 hours. So what that lets our students do through that partnership is now we are a training provider of free apprenticeship time. So some of these students have those certificates with them. We can capture their training in the seat. That allows them to transition as an adult. And so that gives them a quicker leg up as they roll over into that adult apprenticeship, which is huge for a lot of these young men and women as they enter those electrical and plumbing fields. So appreciate those partnerships with ABC. Next we have Andy Newton, and so I'm going to let you guys introduce yourself and your role.
I am Ian Elliott with Being New. I am a culinary assistant.
My name is Elizabeth, and I'm a hostess at Big Review.
My name is Julian Carrazzo, and I'm a culinary intern.
My name is Guillermo Cortez, and I'm a senior at Harvard High School. My name is Mateo Bravo, and I'm a senior at Harvard High School.
My name is Abdel De La Cruz, and I'm a senior at Harvard.
My name is Isai Serrano, and I'm a senior at Harvard. My name is Tadeo Gonzalez, and I'm a senior at Harvard. My name is Jimmy Gomez, and I'm a senior at Harvard.
My name is Alex. I'm a project manager for Hills Electric. And first, we want to say thank you to the school district and all those involved, definitely associated builders and contractors for what they're doing, because this is a big help. I know personally I didn't make a lot of great choices when I was coming out of high school.
Dusty Graham for Architects, and we offer fall and spring internship programs for high school students. And then I'm actually a 1999 graduate of Springdale High School, so we're proud to be here. Through our program, we actually had a 2017 Springdale High School graduate, Taylor, and she did an internship with us. We went to Oklahoma State University for 5 years, got her degree, and then came back to work for us. And I'm proud of the curriculum that's taught because whenever they're in high school, they come to an internship with us. They're ready to work from the beginning. So I have Landon Fritz and Isabella Rubio, and they're both going to be attending the University of Arkansas next year. And like Taylor, we have with the programs we use for drawing buildings like this, Revit, which is an Autodesk product, there's a skills competition. Taylor was actually a state champion in that, as well as a 2-time state champion. So I want to give them congratulations to that.
Craft Plumbing, and we have Emmanuel Arroyo, and he's not here, but I wanted to also recognize him and jump over to Josh Green. So
thank you. Josh Green, Grants Electric. We've partnered with HAR-BER High School, specifically Coach Simpson, Mr. Jordan, and Mr. Fields. Anybody that knows me knows I'm about symbiotic relationships. That's the word I use. Coach Simpson and them have given us, I think we hired 2 guys last year, they're still with us. We're taking these 3 this year. They've worked part-time through your program. But you keep feeding guys, I keep feeding you material, so we're looking forward to it.
Jackson Gabbard at Harvard High School.
My name is Leslie from Harvard High School. Kyler Davis, I'm a senior here at Springdale High School.
thank you, gentlemen.
My name is Tom Keller with Crossing Construction. We have Raul and Victor here going to work for Crossing Construction and Crossing Tech. We look forward to helping build their careers and look for bright futures.
My name is Andrew, and I'm a senior at Springdale High School.
All right. You did good in the park score, so that's a plus. All right, so next we have Dog Party USA.
My name is Chad Platt, the owner of Dog Park USA boarding and daycare training facility on the Highway 112. And I have spoken to the class at HAR-BER a few times, the animal science class, and have gotten some really great staff members from that. We're looking forward to Maria Zaldana going full-time after next week, and also Jessie Southgate, a graduate of HAR-BER Explorers as well.
I'm Scott Ringer with University of Miami. We met through a demonstration we did for Chad's class, which was a pretty neat experience. I don't know if the kids realize what Springdale High School has going on for that, but if you guys have seen the construction that Chad and his crew built, it's pretty impressive. So being able to recruit out of that, we met Lucky that day, and we're excited to have it.
Hi everyone, I'm Maddie Still from Don Tyson, and I'm honored to introduce Roberta Ruby
He's been working with us for 2 years, part-time, and I'll let him explain what he does.
I work on trailer units and
It's funny, he likes to talk a lot when we're around. All right, keynote.
Good morning, my name is Angela Disney. I'm with Keytronics, we're a contract electronics manufacturing company here in Northwest Arkansas. We develop and build computer parts for your medical devices, aviation, consumer goods. And Monte is joined our team. He's actually been with us for about 9 months. Joined our maintenance team. So he's helping keep our lines running and everything moving.
Chad McCann here, representing A Construction, I'm operated by Moses Andrade, here to introduce Sarah Andrade. She'll be working their communication, construction, and project management.
My name is Christopher Shannon. I'm a senior at HAR-BER High School.
My name is Cecil Steve, and I'm a senior at HAR-BER High School. My name is Mason Jordan. I'm a senior at HAR-BER High School.
My name is Anthony Sons, senior at HAR-BER High School.
My name is Oliver McDowell. I'm a senior at Dallas High School of Innovation.
My name is Ricky Valderas, and I'm a senior at Springdale High School.
My name is Kevin Palmer, and I'm a senior at Springdale High School.
My name is Liam Miles. I actually graduated Fayetteville High School in 2010 before all this crazy got started, and got into the trade right out of high school. So I'm very proud for what the city of Springdale has done to push this initiative, I guess.
So then what you see here is just looking at Jackson there. These kids have been able to capture their RTI through that ABC partnership. So that's huge in an adult apprenticeship. So we appreciate those partnerships again. We have a lot of young people from Northwest Health. So I'm going to let you ladies start and we'll go down and I'm trying to figure out who's going to pass it off here. We'll get to you. All right, here we go.
Hi, I'm Audrey, and I'm a senior at Springdale High School.
I'm Vegas Teo, and I'm a senior at Springdale High School. I'm Eileen Malsayed, I'm a senior at Springdale High School. I'm Talia Maldo, and I'm a senior here at Springdale High School.
I'm Kate Obispo, and I'm a senior here at Springdale High School.
I'm Michaela Johnson, and I'm a senior at Springdale High School.
My name is Daisy Martinez, and I'm a senior at Springdale High School.
Good morning. My name is Samuel. I'm a clinical educator at Northwest Springdale. We're excited to have these ladies join our team. So they'll come in as nurse interns and start working as patient care techs while they're in nursing school. So we can kind of build their foundation of their career. So as they grow and they graduate and become nurses, they'll already have some experience under their belt going into their career. So we're really excited to have y'all. Thanks for coming.
Students introduce themselves and then we'll go with you.
My name is Hunter. I'm a senior at Springdale High School.
My name is Odessa. I got hired as a number for excavation and utilities in Springdale High School.
Hi, my name is Isolda Leo, and I'm a senior at Springdale.
My name is Jonathan Alvaro. I'm a senior at Springdale High School.
Good morning. My name is Juan Hernandez. I'm a senior at Springdale High School.
Good morning, my name is Justin Clark. It's exciting to be in a room full of young people like this that are excited to go to work. Career in the trades industry is definitely the way of the future. So we're excited to have these guys. They're going to work solely in excavation for Naval's construction, and we're missing one, Guadalupe Velasquez. He's working. So Guadalupe and Joe Hansen started with us about a month and a half ago, 2 months ago, and the rest of these guys will start in June. We're excited to have them. So thank you.
Hello, my name is Marshall Rucker with Golden Ground Contractors. We are a local MVP
Good morning. I'm Chris Harvey, I'm mechanical. We're super excited to be bringing on to far left is Marcos Campos, who's actually been with us for 5 months and been a tremendous asset already, so great improvement, committed to daily efforts, on time, everything we look for in an individual. Riley Hunt is going to join our welding crews, start apprenticeship program in the fall as well. He'll start as soon as he graduates. And lastly, special to me is my son, Cooper Harvey, who's been working for us for 2 or 3 years through the summer, his days off, without complaint. There's a lot of people, young kids take summers off. Not in this case, it's time to go to work. So, super proud of him. He's going to be starting our plumbing apprenticeship in the fall. Like I say, is a 3rd generation contractor, which I do need to take just one moment to introduce our former CEO, Gary Harvey, who's here, and we're just also here with us is Coop's older brother that's just turned out, just finished his 4th year apprenticeship program, and is going to be headed to Little Rock to take his journeyman's test this summer. But we're super excited for these guys. They just, their personalities and everything that they are, and the work ethic that they present is everything that we look for in young people that we want to join our work family, and we're grateful for these young men.
Next we have NXC.
My name is Joey Bailey, NXC County Involvement. Colin came to us back in March. Been a great employee. Everything to look forward to technician. We're excited to watch him grow into one of our next master jobs.
Next we have Henry.
Good morning. My name is Grayson Barr with Maynard Incorporated. Turner Mills here. Robert and Dalton. We met them at a DTSOI career day, and they stood out to us with their intentionality and the way they were ready to go to work. So we hired them on as part-time guys, soon to go full-time. So they're working in our finish department, where they get to deeper, primarily aerospace and defense parts, but also commercial packaging parts. They hit the ground running and getting their hands dirty and getting to work with a lot of different materials. And we've been really pleased so far with how they've turned out. They're the first guys that we've hired from DTSOI, so no pressure guys, but we've been really excited about the partnership that we're forging with DTSOI, and I'm sure they won't be the last.
So next we have NXC.
Hello, I'm Kevin Bohannon, MBA Steel. I'm also a graduate here. I just think it's absolutely awesome to see this place. I graduated in 97, so this is new to us, or to me anyway. We had a hand in helping build this facility. So we have 2 parts in our company. We have a shop side, fabrication side, and an erection side in the field. Today we have 5 folks coming on board in our apprenticeship program, 4 of them in the field, and 1 of them in the shop. 2 of them are gone, so Brandon Perez and Amir Hernandez are not here today, but I will let the rest of them introduce themselves. Thank you.
My name is Alberto. I'm a senior from KUB. Hi, my name is Leonardo Ortiz. I'm representing Don Cesar School of Innovation.
My name is Joshua Boyd, and I'm from HAR-BER.
And next we have Northwest Restoration.
Good morning. I'm Avery with Northwest Restoration. Myself and my 2 brothers, we own and operate. We're a small business and we specialize in water and fire restoration. Peyton came to us a few months ago and we really enjoyed having him. He's been
My name is Etio and I'm a senior at Springdale High School.
My name is Chloe. I'm a senior at Springdale High School.
My name is Allie, and I'm a senior at Springdale High School. My name is Cassandra, I'm a senior at Springdale High School.
My name is Isabella, and I'm a senior at Springdale High School.
My name is Michelle, and I'm a senior at Springdale High School.
Hi, good morning. My name is Mandy Clayton, and I'm the lead CNA at Shiloh Health and Rehab. These students do an excellent job of taking care of the residents in and out every day. We appreciate them, and we are excited that they're on our team.
Hello everyone, I'm Staff Sergeant Cadet of the Air Force. Here today to recognize these three young gentlemen over here. We've got Hudson Morning and Eric Aguilar coming from HAR-BER High School. And we've also got Colton Watts coming from Don Tyson School of Innovation. For those who don't know, the Air Force's main purpose is to provide air and space superiority. All three of these gentlemen are employed, listed within the Air Force, and are also enrolled in the Community College of Air Force. I look forward to serving with these three in the future. Thank you.
And next we have Thomas Express Car Wash.
Hey, Springdale, good morning. I'm Garrett with Tommy's Express on Sunset. I'm here with Jonathan Albalco. He's one of our best team members there at the time. I interviewed him with a regional manager. I don't know, he answered every question right and made a basic impression on us. So we brought him on the team, and he's like, like I said, he's always super friendly with everyone, and he just makes a difference here in Springdale. We strive to be number one, so he makes us get to that point. So thank you.
Hi, I'm Tracy. I do the human resources there. Thank you for having us today. And I'd like to also thank the schools for allowing the students to attend our CNA classes that we sponsor and allowing them to partnership with the Northwest Arkansas Community College. We also do the CNA sponsorship and pay for them their classes, and then make them while they're in school so they can attend our workforce after they're done getting their CNA license. Lucinda's going to talk about our students.
I'm Lucinda Mackey, so I'm one of the nurse managers in charge of staff development. I just want to congratulate America and Natalie. You two do bring so much to the Maples, just for being you. I hope it's an expectation for you. I know you'll succeed in your hopes and dreams. We're very proud of you.
My name is Jamie Tychick, and I'm a senior at Springdale High School.
I'm Madeline Sasnasi, and I'm a senior at the Don Tyson School of Innovation.
I'm Francisco Vargas, and I'm a senior at Don Tyson School of Innovation.
I'm Blake Johnson, and I'm a senior at Don Tyson School of Innovation.
I'm Brett Johnson, and I'm a senior at Don Tyson School of Innovation.
Good morning, my name is Donald Tucker. I'm the executive director of the Springdale Athletic Foundation, also a 1990 graduate of Springdale High School. With me also is Alexei Vargas. He's our production specialist for the foundation. One of the many tasks we're working with is live stream video production. What you see before us is the senior class for our live stream. They've been with us for 2 years. Those last 2 years as paid employees for the foundation have won Emmys for our live stream production here for Springdale. So we're really proud of them. We're going to hate to see them go off to college to pursue TV video production field. Hopefully come back like Alexei did as a 2022 graduate of HAR-BER High School. Will come back and help train the next group of students coming along, maybe get to the next level. Thank you very much.
Hi, my name is Kendall Olson. I don't believe the supervisor is able to be here today, but I can speak for myself, and I'm pretty sure all my coworkers here I have with me. Springdale Health and Rehabilitation has just offered us so many opportunities
Sergeant Harder from the Fayetteville Recruit Station Southwest. I would like to present two of our future soldiers that are right here. I'm very proud of them for making a decision early in life to prepare themselves. Without further ado, here they go.
My name is Jessica Solerio, and I'm a senior at HAR-BER.
My name is Jacob Alvarez, and I'm a senior at Harvard High School. Yahweh, good morning. First, I want to thank God for everything. My name is Staff Sergeant. I'm with the real Army. I do active component and reserve. So today, I have here future soldier specialists enlisted into our reserve component, which is the part-time option, and into automated logistics specialist, which is the 93 Alpha, a solicitation in the Army. Can we give a round of applause, please? I'm so proud as a logistics marshal. Thank you for joining my team, and also I want to thank you, the Ashland family, for their support, making today's possible. Appreciate it more.
I'm Charles Wilson, U.S. Army Reserve Crew. We work in Northwest Arkansas Mall. We got Kobe Kearns here, Springdale High School senior, combat medic, option 40 Ranger. We got David Reyes, senior at Don Tyson. He's a little vehicle mechanic. He's going to be a Bentonville Reserve senior. Carlos Martinez, Springdale High School senior. He's going to be a combat engineer. Reed Spindley, Springdale High School. She's going to be a heavy equipment construction repair. Tyler Long, Springdale High School. He's going to be infantry. And then Camilla Flores, Springdale High School, combat medic.
Good morning, my name is Sergeant Osborne. Thanks for letting us come out here and recognize these young individuals for the great things they're about to do for their country. Without further ado, let's let the war fighters introduce themselves.
I'm Connor Smith from Harvard High School, and I'm going to cybersecurity.
I'm Timothy Smith from Harvard High School, and I'm going to be a embassy security guard.
Harrison Miller, coming from Springdale High School, going to be a guidance swimmer.
I'm Major Calancho from Springdale High School, going into combat support.
My name is Joanna Jesse, and my MLS is logistics.
My name is Cody Lee. I'm from Springdale High School, and I want my job to be aviation electronics technician.
Hi, my name is Lil Patel. I'm a senior at Springdale High School, and my MLS is air traffic control.
My name is Christina Reyes, senior at Springdale High School, and my MLS is combat support.
Hello, I'm a senior at Springdale High School, Joshua Salazar, and MLS is combat support.
Hello, I'm Hayden Stevens, a senior at Springdale High School. My job is anti-tank missile.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Staff Sergeant Riley. I'm a United States Marine Corps recruiter. But I'd like to, give this young lady her floor. For 250 years, the United States Marine Corps, the United States Navy worked hand in hand across the globe. The reason the Marine Corps is so technically, and lethal is due to our United States Navy. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello, my name is Lilia Michael. I'm a senior at Harvard High School, and I'm going to be a future sailor.
Okay, so next we have some commitments here, and I'll let Mr. West Higginson do this one.
I'm Wes Higginson from the School of Innovation. It's my honor and privilege to introduce four Kimball Mechanical who builds single and multi-family residential units in plumbing, HVAC, and electrical. Kimball has a very rigorous two-part selection process. This young man set himself apart from the crowd. And so Kimball's excited as our newest electrician from Don Tyson School of Innovation, Jermaine Franklin.
you see on the screens behind me. We have Nadia Gita, so appreciate her. And last, a couple of things, and then I'm going to have you all sign your documents. And so if you want to take pictures of that in the crowd, you'll be more than welcome to do so. You see here, I think a thread. These companies, I think sometimes, we have all of our CTE programs represented across the spectrum of culinary and also the health side. We have construction skill trade, we have advanced manufacturing, we have the IT sector, we have the business sector. You hear this theme of leadership and continuing education, right? So the companies need to grow and develop leaders. They need people, and I love what you said about developing leadership entrepreneurs, because we'll need the next wave of that generation. And I value that in our partnerships. One thing I consistently hear is that they're always grooming leaders. It's never a dead end track. So you start, if you're wired, fired, inspired, you're going to move up the chain. You show up every day, do the things that you need to do. So I appreciate everyone being here. What we would like for you to do now, students, and you may have warmed up in a little bit, is we would like for you to sign that certificate. And so go ahead and sign those certificates, please. I think there's also space for your industry partner to sign as well. Students, I think it's very important that you get these people up in the stands and supported you all your life. Maybe you've got an educator, family member, whoever it is here, give them a round of applause. Okay, so again, I hope that you enjoyed this event. We really appreciate the partnerships. Our goal is to educate our students, put them out into a career path, whatever that looks like. We work on foundational skills. You hear a lot about these different programs that we have. That's something that I highly value about Springdale. I think that we do a lot of things in the state to lead that example in our efforts. And again, I appreciate everyone's attendance, our business and industry partners, administrative team, everyone who helped put this event together today. And also for all the different businesses and students represented here. As you go out and you enter these fields, represent us well, stay engaged, and most importantly, take care of yourself, take care of your family, take care of this company if you're going to go somewhere. So thank you again. I'd like for you to give everyone here a round of applause. And go back. If you'd like to get some pictures with some groups, we can do that in different locations.